Hey everybody, you're looking at a 2012 Toyota Prius 2 with right at 100,000 miles. I think it's 100,950 or so, somewhere around there. This car has a brand new set of Falcon tires on there. They're Pro G4s. Awesome tires, very smooth. This car drives out great. It's ice cold air. All the electronics work properly. Battery charges properly. So the hybrid system should have plenty of life remaining in it. Very nice car. It was previously enjoyed by a elderly woman, close to 80 years old. So it's got a couple cosmetic blemishes. I can show you. So let's, now that you've had a walk around from a distance, we'll get up close on it. The paint still has a nice metallic glossy shine, so that's not a problem. It's never been smoked in. So the driver's side looks really nice. Got a couple little, you can, if you really care, you could have the rear bumper painted. You see you got a little chip right there. You could just fill that in with some touch-up paint. It's had touch-up paint before. You look right there at that about an 8-inch long scratch, and there's one next to it. Have a little touch-up happened right there. So let's get up on it again. Let's look over here. You can see it's been touched up right there. It's getting smoky over here. I think someone's burning something. I don't know what. But anyway, passenger side, you're gonna have a few cosmetic things here to look at. You can see here, you got a little scratch here, slight indentation right there. It's not horrible. If you care, I mean, it's a 100,000 mile car. It's not that bad. You can probably put a buffer on there and blend it a little bit. I don't think it's going to go away. It does catch in my fingernail. This will go away more than likely with a good high-speed buff job. You see there's some touch-up that happened here on the passenger door. You got a little ding. Passenger mirror. These are all minor things. Got a slight ding right here on this pillar, to be expected. And you may want to paint your front bumper. Got a scratch there, yeah, paint chip in there. Good scuff there. So you can see, I mean, it's not anything major. If you care, I mean, it is 100,000 miles. So, I mean, for a 100,000 mile car, this looks really nice in my opinion. This paint color, this deep red does a good job of hiding imperfections from, if we're standing back about 10 feet away right now. But, I mean, who cares? Honestly. I mean, it does its job. This car gets incredible fuel economy. I mean, the Prius is, they get about 50 miles a gallon. That's why you buy them. You don't buy them to improve your social status. Or maybe that's the problem, is too many people don't realize that, if someone's driving a Prius, they're probably pretty intelligent. And they're not trying to impress people with a car, which I know I've been guilty of personally, so I'm not picking on anyone that likes fancy cars. Here's your engine bay. It's clean. I don't usually spray these down. See the point, unless they're really, 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 really dirty. But everything's where it's supposed to be. So let's lift this up here. Hood might need a little adjustment if you care about that as well. You can see it's a little bit raised up right there. Should be pretty easy to have that done. Once again, the tires are brand new. This car does have fog lights. It has the keyless fob, which is really, really cool. You don't have to unlock the door through here. If you have the key in your pocket, it's got a little sensor here, and you pull that and it unlocks. And the car's push button start. Well, just in case you don't know about Priuses, I figured I'd share that with you. Get your VIN label right there. Driver's seat looks very nice. It smells nice in this car. It's clean. Dash doesn't have any cracking in it. All right. You got steering wheel audio controls. You have steering wheel temperature controls. You can play with the information center and trip computer up on the screen there, and it's got Bluetooth. You also have a telescopic and tilt steering wheel, which that's cool. Has a horn. Isn't that great? It even has power mirrors. Nice. It's really cool too is these rear seats fold down really easy. Just push this little button here and fold them down. That opens up your hauling capabilities. You got seat mounted side airbags, you got head curtain airbags, you got dual front airbags, you got airbags. Most all cars have those now. This is a 2012. A little cup holders integrated into the rear fold down armrest. Didn't even notice this. Looks like you have auto express down here on these rear windows. That's not common. Most cars it's only on the driver's front. Everything works in this car. See, it's a 60-40 split folding rear seat. Yeah, unlock this here. Oh, let's go that way. Let's go that way. So you got a nice storage area here, and then underneath there's your spare. Lock that back. Your battery is under there. Or no, your battery's under the rear seat, I think, actually. Yeah, it is. No, it's right here. Never mind, I was right. Some of the older Priuses, I think, and I might be wrong, were under the rear seat. You got the anchors for the child seats if you have kids. Rear defrost. Rear spoiler. But this is a pretty sharp car. I mean, it's clean. Like I said, it just has some exterior cosmetic imperfections. But, you know, that's what you're going to find on a car with 100,000 miles usually. And if it bothers you, you could get it rectified for not a whole lot of money. No abnormal wear. The seats are in really good condition. I mean, let's get up close on there. Look at that. Whoa. Let's see if I can swing this gimbal around so you can see this way. There you go. Dash is really nice. You got 2 glove boxes and the manual. Little PowerPoint there. All right, well, I think you kind of got the picture, so why don't we take it for a spin? Oh, here's another little ding. I didn't even notice this one right here. You know, I don't know. It wouldn't bother me. It might bother you. It doesn't bother me. All right, let's hop in. You know, hybrids are kind of funny. You know, you can't tell if they've started or not unless you make sure to watch for the ready button or ready light. So you'll see here it's flashing. My camera's at a weird refresh rate, so it doesn't normally flash like that. It's not flashing like you're seeing in the video. You see the ready button is there. So she's on. All right, so let's take it and put it in drive. You'll see here that we can cycle through there and you can change the temperature. You can check the hybrid system, see what it's doing. Is it charging or whatnot? You got consumption, eco savings record, your settings of all your controls, and then trip. Pretty cool. So let's get out there on the road. Got some Christmas music playing. Let's turn that off so we can focus. Drive's nice, it's smooth and quiet. There aren't any weird noises. Brake pedal feels nice, it accelerates smoothly. Brakes have great stopping ability and power. Alright. See if we can turn out here in a second. This road has become much busier than when we first moved here 6 years ago to Claremont. Alright, looks like we got a little break in the action. Let's hop out here. Steering wheel feels nice. There's no wobbling. Our steering functions properly. It's a beautiful day here in Central Florida. It's about 55 degrees. So we're experiencing a cold snap. So we're going 50 miles an hour right now. There isn't any abnormal noises or anything. I mean, it's not pulling to either side, which in Florida most cars are going to pull whether they're in alignment or not, because these roads they're all crowned, so they're designed to, because it rains so much here in Florida that you really need them designed to not hold water, so they're crowned to where the water is going to run off each side of them. So most cars are going to pull if you let go of the steering wheel. So this one's not pulling anything beyond what I would normally expect. Air, like I said, is ice cold. The heater works fine. It's got auto climate control. You've got some different functions here. You got this mode here, which that's like the you can only do that at slower speeds where the regular motor doesn't come on, I guess. I think that's how that works. You got eco mode and you got power mode. So the power mode light comes on, eco mode light comes on. I'll see about that EV mode. I don't know a whole lot about hybrids personally. I mean, I've sold these brand new, but it was a long time ago. Yeah, see, now the EV mode is in. So I believe what that's doing is it's running just off of the battery. I don't believe that the gas motor is going right now, and that's why it'll tell you that you can only do that at slow speeds. You can't do it at highway speeds because you're going to need that gas motor. Alright, so let's see if I can get in. I forgot my gate entry clicker. There we go. Alright, we are granted access. So here we go. Yeah, so it's like, I guess, electric vehicle mode. I guess that's what that stands for. You Prius gurus are probably laughing at me right now. But, I've bought and sold thousands of cars over the years, so I can't keep them all straight. There was a time where I could, where I feel like I knew, a significant amount about every type of car. There's so many different cars out now. It gets a bit confusing for an old fellow like me. I'm 46 now. Yeah, brakes are wonderful. Yep. This is a nice car. So anyway, if you have interest in this vehicle, it is December the 18th of 2020. So if you're watching this video in December of 2021, hopefully things have been much better in the world, number one, but number two, this won't be available then. So don't, watch the date of the video. I get I've had people inquire about cars I have on YouTube from 10 years ago and ask me if it's still available, which that's okay. I'll chat with you. But just to save you some time, then just know that if you're contacting me and it's a year past the date of the video, I don't have that car or this car available any longer. Got a little bit of a scuff on the window there. You might have to polish that out if it can be polished. I don't know. Let me go here.